Let's go. Let's go. What did we get? What did we get?
Shoot him, kid.
This is a bad idea. Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video, and this is going to be a bad idea. I really want this guy. I'm not going to go too much over his kit, because that's kind of the rule that I won't go over their kit until I get them, but I really want this guy because he is basically a better version of Lydia and brings a consistent true fear, which is really good for the Chimera boss. So one of my absolutely my most wanted Void Legendary, I think, right now. And there's a lot of really other good Void Legendaries that I wouldn't mind getting. I'm not near Mercy, which I think I've talked about that recently, but I do have a lot of Void Shards saved up, and I do want to chase for this guy if at all possible. So we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to jump right into this. Now, I have already pulled some Void Shards for him off camera because I just was going to pull a couple, and then I was like, I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm all in at the, so I may regret this later, but I have a bunch of sacreds saved up, and I pulled one of the rares for the fusion, which allows me some wiggle room for the fusion. So if I get a couple more of the rares for the fusion, that will be a good way to kind of supplement this and save me some time on this account. Not going to do this on the free-to-play, not even close. But on this account, it'll save me a little bit of time. I really don't like the names showing up before you kind of see who you get, so that's not fun. Listen up, I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril, as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. So we would love to see the rare. That would be really huge. I'd love to see any epics that I currently don't have plus forward, so there's not a lot at this point. I think probably just the witch whose name is eluding me right now. Maybe we'll see her, and then I'll remember. But we really want to see the rare, the fusion rare. That would be really good. Saves me some events that I have to do later on, and perhaps even being able to skip the having to go the extra mile for the summon rush if I'm able to get a couple of those rares here. So far I haven't pulled any on camera here, which is a little annoying because we are definitely pulling a lot of rares. And we're really just hoping, because I'm not near Mercy, and that's probably why this is going to be a bit of a bad idea. Man, I was at least hoping to get a couple of the rares. I mean, I did get one earlier. You'd think I could get another one now. I don't know. I think that might be a +4 Demitha now. I'm going to make sure. Oh, I'm already summoning to the reserve vault. I thought I was summoning to the main vault. So, oh man, I'm already down 10 left. Oh man, I told you guys. Told you it was a bad idea. Learn from my pain. Oh man. Yep. And when you consider all the voids from before, not great. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess that's a Raid Shadow Legends video, everybody. Yeah, a bit of a short one today. Pulling some shards. I definitely could have shown the other Void Shard pulls, but they were not very good. Yeah, I really want this guy, and giving me a limited chance at him. Obviously, I could also just not pull him, but I don't think, yeah, my Mercy's at 156. I don't think there's any good Void deals right now that would really be worth it, but okay, I talked myself into it. We have 44 more Void Shards to go. That will get me to 200. I might get another couple in order to hit Mercy, but I will be able to hit Mercy while trying to go for this guy, so let's just see if we can get lucky. Really disappointed I'm not seeing more of the rare for the fusion. That is, like, legitimately more annoying right now. There he is. There he is. Sylvain the Paramour. So that's one less event that I have to do for the fusion on the main account. That'd be nice. Okay, so we're getting very close now to Mercy. These 2 following pulls will put me, so another 10 pull after this, and then 4 will put me at exactly Mercy, and then I'll need to continue pulling into Mercy. So we're definitely going right up against it. Yep, looks like it's gonna have to be Mercy. Well, we still have 4 more. Maybe one of these we get lucky, huh? What do you say? What do you say, Plarium? You just wanna hook me up with one of these little bad boys here? Allow me to save just a teeny tiny little bit of money. That'd be really nice. No? No, we don't want to. Nope. Okay. Yep, clearly. So now, if we look at RSL Helper, we're at 200. So 19 more is the maximum amount. So what I can do is get another 11. I'll be right back. All right. This is it, kind of. I mean, theoretically, we could pull all 11 of these and not hit. But I'd like to think that we can hit within these 11. So we're going to pull one at a time here. Be a little more anticlimactic, and because the names keep popping up 4 in the 10 pull, which I really don't like. Every single one of these is getting me closer to that Mercy. So each one of these I get an increased chance. Not closer to, I'm in Mercy. So each one of these gives me an increased chance of hitting that legendary. So we should be getting very, very close now. I really don't want to go all the way to the end. That would be far less than ideal. Let's go. Let's go. What did we get? What did we get? And that's why we don't do this. I told you it was a bad idea. What do you think? Maybe back to back? Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do them since I have them. Not going to sweat it over 3 or 4 Void Shards because you never know. But, oh man, that's painful. So painful. I don't know. Maybe I get some use out of him in Faction Wars. Because I could use a little bit more damage in Faction Wars. So, okay. Well, that could have gone better. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It is the best way for me to make up for this. And, yeah, I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care.